Good morning, everybody. So I am trying to adjust the camera a little bit so everybody can see everything. All right, and then I can see you guys' messages. So, well, we're only going to have one crow in the picture, and that's okay because we only got one crow delivering the messages this morning, and that's me. All right. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily live stream. My name is Melody, and this is my channel, Oracle of the Crows. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little notification button as well. That way, you'll know when I go live because sometimes I do that randomly. Um, Other than the daily live streams, that is. Um, so, today is April 10th, 2021. April's the fourth month, the 10th day, which reduces down to a 14, which and then reduces down to a 5. 2021 reduces down to a 5 as well. You put the 5 and a 5 together, what do we get? A 10. Tens are about completing chapters, new chapters moving forward. There's having a fresh start at something, and whenever you at this fresh start, to move forward, you must leave some stuff. You must lighten the load. You must leave some stuff behind, moving forward, right into this new chapter. So the daily affirmation is I am love. They wanted me to put empowerment on there, and empowerment's like a 20-letter word. And I got as far as empowered. I was like, well, okay, how about this? It just basically would not fit. And so I just decided to put I am love because we are love. We're supposed to be made of love. That's why one of the reasons why we're here. That's why the world's in so much darkness because there is no love. So we're going to empower the world today with our love. We are the love, at least here at Oracle of the Crows. And anybody who follows me, you know, you're the love as well. Well, we're all supposed to be made of that, but I'm just saying that this channel, that's what this channel is about, is a love where you can feel safe and secure and open and be yourself. That's the goal of it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Enough rambling. Um, there's a sun already itching, and it happens to be the element of air. So there must be some sort of an important message coming for the element of air. So they will be first. Um, because it literally flew out of my hand, rolled off the table, bounced off the chair, landed on the floor, and rolled to my foot. It touched the bottom of my foot. So it's very urgent that that one is first. All right, so let me timestamp. All right. Let me get a drink of coffee real quick. All right, air signs. Oh, why? What's so urgent? So we're gonna start off with the daily affirmation for the element of air. Well, so we have. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Right. So to me, it looks like you could be taking a rest, taking a break, just relaxing, just chilling out, maybe getting some sleep, and just trusting the energy today, which happens to be a 10 energy. The 10 energies is, you could very well be tired, air signs, because you are now completing a chapter, completing a cycle within your life. So, of course, you're going to be tired because the struggles are very hard. The harder the karmic thing that needs to be completed, the harder the struggle is, or the most valuable, I will say, because nothing good ever comes easy, right? So I trust myself to act when I am, when the energy moves me. So I feel like air signs, you need to trust yourself and know when the things that you do, as in when it's time to, perhaps like myself, make a video, or to get online, or to go for that walk, or make that doctor's appointment, or come and visit Melody at Oracle of the Crows, or whatever the case may be. When you are prompted to do so, you're going to start loving yourself enough and trusting yourself enough to know to do that. Air signs. So let's go ahead and see what your numerology card is for the element of air. What's going on with air? What's so urgent about air? Abundance, 8-8. So, okay, so we have a master number coming through, an 88 number. And the card is all pink. Even the Merkaba is pink. So I feel like this is about softening up to the situation, softening up and giving yourself a break is what I feel, air signs. It's like you were meant to do what you did, air signs. You were meant to do what you did, and you need to trust you were meant to do what you did. I'm trying to get the point across because I know who this is going to resonate with the most. You need to trust that what you did was the right thing at the right time, is what I'm trying to say. And soften up to yourself to the situation, to start trusting yourself, start loving yourself, and start again with the eights there, doing what you're meant to do when you're prompted to do it. Okay, so let's keep moving on. For the rest of you air signs, that's exactly it. Just trusting and flowing. All right. What's the moon's energy around the element of air? Yeah, don't let your past hold you back, right? And that is South Node. That's completing a karmic cycle. And I just mentioned that right before I started the reading about today. We're completing karmic cycles within ourselves because we're in the new moon in Aries. Aries is the house of self. We just entered springtime. It's the new moon energy. The planets are lined up just right to do so. So let's see what you need to surrender. The element of air. What do you need to surrender? Well, obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. All right, so don't stop obsessively thinking about it, and surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it, and that's an obsessive thinking. So it's time. Don't let your past hold you back. Listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. Don't attach yourself to how it's going to turn out. Let go of the obsessive thoughts. Soften yourself up a little bit. Beautiful. So let's keep going. So we're going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for you air signs. Well, you got 3. Okay. Divine timing, worth waiting for. So this could be what spirit is telling you to trust within yourself to know when the right time. Divine timing is at hand here. Soften your heart. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Tap into the passion within your heart space. Don't obsessively think about a result. Just flow with that heart energy, flow with your emotions. And then romantic feelings, right? And as I was saying, emotions, your feelings are real and worth exploring today, air signs. So this is something coming towards you that is worth the wait. And divine timing is at work, right? So don't attach the result. Um, don't attach yourself to a certain result, air signs, because it's going to come out the way it's meant to with the divine behind it. Just allow it to happen and tap more into your love, your passion, your feelings, and flow. They keep saying in flow because they keep showing me that double eights. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an archangel message for the element of air. Yeah, leadership. Archangel Gabriel for the element of air. Good morning. Is that Lapo? Is that you? All right. Gabrielle, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. It's time for you to step in your power, air signs. Again, I know that this is probably going to really resonate with one particular person, but for the rest of us, it's time regardless. Archangel Gabriel is coming telling you it's time. It's time to assume this power and start trusting in the flow, and don't attach yourself to whether it's people are going to see it or don't attach yourself to the results of the situation. Just put it out there like you're prompted to do so. All right, so let's go ahead and pull tarot cards. I love these cards. I think I used them yesterday. They are the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Say for the element of air. Seven of Cups. And this is crown chakra energy. So there's definitely being prompted to channel. And then we have the Seven of Cups. You see, she's like laying down, but she's looking at the middle cup that's illuminated. And it's, I see it at her chin, which is around the throat chakra energy, and I feel like that's about communication, that channeling coming through your crown chakra there. And I feel like the Seven of Cups sometimes can put you in a bit of a fantasy world as well. That's kind of what I feel like, air signs. That's kind of I feel like sometimes that's what you have to step into is, I don't know, they're telling me fantasy. Like step into that fantasy world to gain the knowledge for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, the Seven of Cups, yeah, they're telling you have a choice. Because Seven of Cups sometimes can be about choices. And then you're like focusing on that one cup. And that's why they're telling you to surrender to the attachments to the results of one particular thing in your life. That you have other things you're meant to do. And I feel like that's what that message is about. And to trust that because you're communicating with the angels. And then the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So that tells me that's root chakra. This is here on the earthly plane, and I feel like what are you meant to do is to deliver love, and the Two of Cups, and I feel like that's you and your person, and I also feel like they need to tell you to trust and allow the situation to come together as well, to have this new beginning, but wow, what an interesting two cards to come out. Well, anyways, I feel like this surrender to the attachments and the Seven of Cups are like, is a very important message to surrender your attachments to the results. Don't just focus on the one cup. There's other choices. And you need to listen to your heart and trust it. All right. So let's go ahead and pull air signs, your animal message. Okay. So animal message for the element of air is, oh, wow. Huh. Grasshopper spirit, take that leap of faith. A number 30. So grasshoppers are good luck, but what's that grasshopper wearing? A crown, right? And we have the crown chakra coming out over here. So take the leap of faith, make a choice. Make a choice to go after, follow your heart and go after what you truly want and desire. Wow. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's pull a crystal card for the element of air since this was so urgent. All right. So the grasshopper spirit to me is a very lucky animal. Every time the grasshopper spirit appears in my life, that tells me that I'm about to have a bit of good luck. I found when I before I moved up here to where I'm at now, when I moved back into Connellsville, I rented an apartment down in the city, and um, when I moved from upstairs to downstairs, because I wanted a downstairs apartment, it became available. So I moved downstairs. I found a grasshopper in my apartment as I was moving in. And like a week later, I come across a little bit of extra money or something good happened. I had a bout of good luck. And so that's how I look at the grasshopper. Take that leap of faith. It's going to be good for you. It's going to work out for you. This is the time. Luck is on your side. Um, you're seeing something in front of you. It's illuminated. This cup is illuminated. And here you are, air signs reaching for that cup, finally making that choice, reaching for that cup and wanting to offer it to somebody. The spirit is telling you, take that leap of faith. Trust that the time is right. Your feelings are real, right? And don't attach yourself to any results in the situation. Just let it flow. Take a break. All right, so crystal, rose quartz. I'm not surprised to see that out there. Um, so that gives you the strength and the courage to feel valued enough to do so. And Lemurian quartz. So I feel like you could be seeing threes. We have the 30 here, and this is a 48, which adds up to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. So 3, 3. And then Lemurian quartz, 3 with a 1 on it. And this is that 10 energy, that one, that new chapter. So I feel like you're going to be seeing trip threes today, air signs. And let's go ahead and see why they want you to carry the rose quartz. Number 48 for the element of air. This was a very urgent message. Self-love, self-worth, being enough, and worthiness, which is what I had said. Being authentic to your heart, passion. Is this? Check this out. That was the color of your card, right? The pink, the rose quartz. All right. So Lemurian quartz. And I have Lemurian star seeds right here is one. This is a quartz like that. It's a Lemurian. I have a whole bunch of them. That's a big one. But yeah, the Lemurian, I have a few of them. I have one in necklace that I had to have to get downloads, which was, I'll tell you about that sometime. This is a daily, maybe on a freebie Friday. All right, so 31. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility, right? Abundance, infinite. No wonder they kept pointing the eights out to me. Infinite possibility. That's why they kept showing me the eights for some reason. I was just like, what? Yeah, that's why. So the Lemurian quartz will help give you the downloads that you need to ascend as well. And they pick you, you don't pick them. So go crystal shop and air signs. I have my share. As a matter of fact, one of my activators. This is one of my activators I use. This is a clear quartz, and it would be considered a Lemurian with a specific like on a cluster or some sort of stuff. Well, we'll go over that at some point in time. We'll have to do a crystals class. But I have, it's a smoky quartz. It's here somewhere. I don't know where it's at right now, but it's on here somewhere. It's a Lemurian, and it's good. I use it as an activator as well, especially when I'm outside grounding. It's around here somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next element since air had to jump out. That was a pretty urgent message, so I felt like that's why spirit basically threw it out of my hand. All right, I need a drink of coffee. So how's everybody doing today? How do you feel after the healing and the hypnocro last night? I felt a little hungover. All right, so let me read some messages here. The 88 or 888 is the gods. Okay. Falula Bell, you slept so good. Awesome. Hi, Aleppo. I did mention you earlier. Crystal class would be nice. All right, that's cool. Dee, good morning. I was so exhausted last night. Hey, did have you been watching? Have you been watching Long D? Because I think this message was about you. I really felt like your energy being pulled into it. All right. All right, so that's cool. I'm glad everybody enjoyed themselves last night. So, and I feel like it was a pretty urgent message in seeing about how you were exhausted. Oh, I will. Just how? Okay, all right. Well, watch it. All right. That chalk dust gets in my throat because trust me, you'd be surprised how much chalk comes off of that. The thing I had to look, it fell off and landed on this piece of cloth, and literally you can see the date. That's why it's changed. Yeah, that's how much chalk is on there. It literally left the imprint on that cloth. There's a lot of chalk on there. And whenever I make mistakes and erase. All right, so what's the final message? The healing really helped my throat chakra so I could breathe better while sleeping. Oh, thank you for Lulabelle. Thank you, thank you. You might try. Yeah, I could do a dry erase board. Yeah, I could. Um, that was like because there's so much chalk on it. So I think that's part of my problems in the morning. Sometimes I'm thinking it's inset, but I don't even have an inset leg. I just got up and was just like I was already in the flow. I don't think I shut off from last night. I woke up with a bit of a headache this morning. That's what I call Reiki hangover. When I know I was really channeling, like putting in my full power, sometimes I'll get a headache. It also means that I need to drink more water too, which I do drink a lot of water, but I need to drink a lot more than what I do. Um, and usually when I get headaches like that, it's after a night of drinking, and I haven't touched alcohol. It's been a while. All right, so let's see who's next. What element is next? What element is next? Fire. Yeah, you're going to see my morning face peeking in. All right, so fire sign. So the element of fire. Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to see everybody on my live stream this morning. Oh my. All right. So, fire signs. What is your daily affirmation? I am excited to share the things I no longer love or need with people who will love or need them. All right. So we have a tree on that card, and that is really standing out to me, fire signs. So I feel like it may have something to do with your ancestral. Well, you can see that. Your ancestral stuff. I see trees a lot of times as our ancestral, like DNA, our ancestral roots, our lineage. Um, But I don't see why you would be wanting to get, well, yeah, I guess I do, depending on who you are in your situation. All right. So, anyways, you're excited to share the things that you no longer need, right? Why? Because you love yourself enough to let it go, to stand tall, to stand on your own. Okay, so that's what that tree represents. To stand strong on your own is coming through for you, fire signs, and see how beautiful you truly are. To me, that tree is like, it's a beautiful tree. The way it's shaped, they're showing me the way it's shaped and how life has shaped you to where you're at now. Because look how long it takes for trees to grow, and everything has brought you to this very moment. Fire signs, and there's a little bit of snow around there, but I feel like it's also showing you that while you have been frozen and feeling like you were stuck in time, you were actually growing into the beautiful person or soul that you are today, April 10th, 2025. So you're excited to share and give away things today to people who need them. So let's go ahead and pull your numerology card, fire signs. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, there's a 19 there, which represents a 10. We have the indigo color, which represents the crown chakra energy. And in the center, the Merkaba is orange. So, what are you sharing with people who need them? Your love, your feelings, right? What are you getting rid of that no longer serves you? Your pride. You're letting it go. Why? Because it's a number 19, right? The new moon in Aries is making you go within yourself and see how truly beautiful you are, that you are worthy, that all of this has led you to be that tree, to stand strong by yourself, to realize the value that it has taken you on your journey to grow. Um, that's that not energy, going within and realizing that everything that you thought has froze you actually has kept you in incubation period so that you could grow, so that you could expand, and complete number 19, which adds up to what? A 10. Today's energy, fire signs, to grow, to complete a chapter, to be able to stand alone, to know that everything happens for a reason, so that you can be in the flow of your emotions, your feelings, the sacral chakra, your desires, your feelings. And removing what no longer serves you is your pride, your ego. leaving it behind. That's a load that you don't need moving forward into that zero energy. So, what's the moon's energy around you today, fire signs? This ought to be interesting with the new moon in Aries. Yeah, what do you need to release? Exactly. What do you need to release? And right there it is in one word. Six, 5 letters. 5 letters, one word. Starts with a P, ends with an E. All right. So let's go ahead and see which pull a power of surrender card. Again, we're going to double check to make sure this is what you need to release, fire signs. So what is it that fire needs to surrender? Perfect. Perfect. Resentments, right? Holding on to resentments in that root chakra energy. Feeling insecure, sheltering yourself. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings, fire signs, and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life, right? So, but you're letting pride get in the way. So, what do you need to release? Resentments, pride. Stop hiding behind the 3D reality to cover up what you truly, truly feel. Feel secure enough to communicate how you feel. Don't hang on to resentments in that root chakra. And that's why I feel like Spirit is telling you, look, the umbrella is blowing away. That sheltering is being ripped away from you today with this 10 energy and the new moon in Aries. It's being ripped away from you today to show you what you need to let go of. And showing you like the umbrella represents the mask of pride that you had across your eyes that you were refusing to see, that kept you frozen and stuck from being unable to express yourself in like opening up your emotions. I mean, I feel with the sacral chakra coming through, it has something to do with a mother figure, fire sign. So what do you need to release, right? Romance angels, to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, right? Exactly. Be honest to be able to communicate how you feel. All right. And oh, well, this one wants to come out for the element of fire. Career transition. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So things are being triggered within you because whatever is going on with you being pushed to go and tell somebody how you feel is part of your life's purpose. It is part of your purpose, fire sign. So you have to do this. So that's why Spirit is tearing away that mask today of showing yourself. What are the insecurities that you're feeling within that sacral chakra of not feeling worthy of love? Not able to love yourself. Why are you not able to love yourself? Look how much you've grown. Look how strong you are. Look at how beautiful you have. Look how tall you've grown, how strong you are through everything that you have been through, right? It's safe for you to communicate. It's being triggered. It's being torn. The universe is tearing that umbrella, that shelter away for a reason, right? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards, fire signs. Alrighty, so we have the Knight of Wands, and it's in reverse, right? So I feel like what with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're gonna see the truth. What you're trying to resist or what truth that you are blinded. The pride that is blinding you is going to be revealed today. And I feel like, this person is on a horse and he's charging towards the career transition, right? He's charging right towards, you know, the towards having this heart to heart conversation. But the truth is you need to face what is being triggered within you. You have to take off that blinder. And if you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you, fire signs. So let's go ahead. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So that you can see, and this is third eye energy, see what you need to do, what is holding you back, right? Look, I did say crown chakra energy here, and this is third eye, to see it, to know it. Yes, to know when the time is right, to know that it's being triggered for a reason. The truth is going to be revealed to you today, and when it is, it's like, don't, and it's like Archangel Samuel is literally talking to you, fire signs. He's facing the Knight of Wands. All right, he's facing the Knight of Wands. Oh, I thought that was the Knight of Swords. It's the throat chakra though, but the Knight of Wands. It's like you're letting go of, I feel like what you're doing is being forced to face the resentments within yourself, why you were not able, why you had this fear of perhaps a commitment or communication, with it being the throat chakra, this fear of communication, what you were not recognizing. You're going to see today, because Archangel Samuel is going to rip off that bandage across your eyes called pride and make you see the light. So what is an animal around the element of fire? I feel like he's right in your ear telling you, to fire signs, listen, you're either going to do this, you're either going to turn and face the light and see this, or we're just going to intervene and we're going to make you see it. So either way, you're going to see it, whether you see it on your own or you're forced to. That's what I feel the overall message is. And it starts with love, right? That sacral chakra. Opening up your emotional body, not feeling so insecure, to move forward, to take the action required, and not to be scared of victory, because there's no reason to be scared of victory. Okay. Yeah. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Number 61. So you're not going to be a turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. So be grateful that, this is coming up. Be grateful, because look at, I'm telling you, they keep taking me back to that tree, how strong you are, how much you have grown, and how much more you're going to grow. It's like they're telling you, you're just, you've grown a lot. You have the strength. You have the willpower. Be grateful for the lessons that you've had to learn. Be grateful, because you're loved. You're divinely loved. Archangel Samuel, look, he's talking right to you. You are loved. He's all about love. So this stuff is coming up because this is meant to happen. All right, so let's keep going. What is a crystal card for you today? A crystal for the element of fire. Oh, yeah. Yes, there you go. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. So you got a 6 and a 1, which adds up to a 7, and a lapis lazuli is a 3. A 10 energy. A 10 energy, right? So you got a lot of 10s, which is about completion, about letting go, about moving forward without all this baggage. Number 30 for lapis lazuli for the element of fire. Spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision, right? Vision. Third eye energy, spiritual truth right here. It's the angel talking to you, the spiritual truth, making you see the truth, bringing it up out of you, triggering you to gain the enlightenment, right? Of how much you've grown. It's pride holding you back. Pride is that fear in your crown chakra, the fear that our brain tells us when it comes to how we feel about things sometimes. You know, trust me, I get it, fire signs. All right, so let me see. I've seen some messages pop up here. Good morning, Mindy. Yep. Good morning. Yeah. When I channel, it requires tons of water. Yeah, that's me. I think me too. Um, and I don't think I drink enough of it. And I don't think I drank enough of it last night. That's why I woke up with a little bit of a headache because I was in it. I was in it, man. I went outside. I grounded my energy yesterday. I prepared myself, opened up that channel, sat out in the sun. You know, like I said, grounded my energy, just did some meditations, turned on my distant healing to align me. I was ready. So I prepared myself, and I don't think I was prepared enough with the water situation to bring in all the energy that I did last night. Last night was a powerhouse, let me tell you. When I said my intention was to send love with sparkles, I meant it. I meant it. And if I guess according to, I think it was you, Mindy, there was a sparkle. Or some sort of a light. So, you know, that's just the power that I channel. So that's probably why I woke up with a headache this morning, because I didn't drink enough water, even though I had a big tall glass. But yeah. All right. So who is next? Who is next for this daily message? And water signs, you are next. All right. Water. Ooh, almost forgot to timestamp that. Water, earth. Earth will be last. All right. So water. 42. All right. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. Water signs. I love reading you guys' comments. You're funny. You put a smile on my face. That's why I look forward to doing these videos, because of the people that are here. All right, so water signs. What is your daily affirmation for the element of water? My body heals itself with every breath I take. Look at the beach. Yeah. How well you guys can see that. But yeah. And what was we just talking about right before I started this? The healing session last night. And water. Like, I didn't drink enough water. But I feel like the headache's gone. It's not nothing that took me down, because sometimes I do get the migraines that just take me down for a couple of days. That wasn't this kind of a headache. I knew right off the bat what it was. So yeah, my body heals itself with every breath I take, right? And then, you know, I did some breathing work. Like, when I get ready to open up my space, I'll channel in, you know what I mean? I'll breathe and call in, like I did last night, all the elements, the angels, and everybody to assist. So, and I feel like too that I am loving yourself also. I feel water signs helps to heal your body, self-love, because you take care of yourself, right? You know. All right. So the daily numerology for the element of water. What numbers should we look out for today? What numbers should we look out for today? Oh, beautiful. All right. So we have happy ending coming through. It's a yellow card with a purple Merkaba. It seems like you guys can't see. Is that too dark? All right. All right. So happy ending, another nine, a number 93. The card is yellow with a purple Merkaba in the center of it. So right off the bat, the purple is about our spirituality, our third eye, our crown chakra, right? And then the yellow is our solar plexus. Again, that central sun. Remember what I said? I went outside and I, grounded my energy and gave myself some love. And last night turned out to be a very happy ending. I had such a blast with you guys that I look forward to Freebie Fridays. So here we go, water signs. I feel like, with the 93, that 9 is having that happy ending through what completion. And yesterday's energy was a 9 energy, right? Um, so there was a completion of something. There was a happy ending with this completion of what needed to complete with the flow, because I'm looking at the water, the beach flowing as the waves roll in. That's their flow. And there's sometimes it splashes, but it's not enough of a splash to take you down. It's actually a very cleansing splash. Sometimes you got to get them to, and the water dust us off, water signs, right? When I get in a shower, I don't ever want to get out. Or when I get in a tub, I could just swim in there all day. You could tell that my North Node is in Pisces because I love the water, and I'm a Cancer, sun and moon. So I love the water. I'm not kidding. That's probably why Spirit put me in a town where a river runs through it, because I love going on a river and floating for hours, which I will be going back to doing this summer. So but not until after I do the live stream. So, anyways, back to the reading. So, we'll go to the 3 energy. The 3 energy is being our true, authentic self, letting that yellow energy shine out into the world, and being proud, being authentic. So, you got the 93, that what you could be seeing today. 39, 93, 12s, and then it reduces down to a 3. So coming into alignment and bringing a happy ending through healing yourself on an emotional level. Because look, we have the yellow, and our emotions is our sacral chakra, right? Bringing them together into union on a spiritual level, into love. What a beautiful message, water signs. What do you think, Falil, about? You feel better today? I know I do. Um, so let's see what the moon's energy is. So I feel like with the purple Merkaba, and we have the ocean in the background, which would represent where the sacral chakra, where our emotions lie. And a 2, I feel like you could be going, maybe water signs, maybe you need to go near the water too to help um, heal yourself. But I feel that's a message for me about drinking the water. How convenient. Spirit, there's something, let me tell you. All right, so the new moon energies around the element of water today, Spirit. What is the moon's energy around the element of water today? Okay. So confidence, which would make sense why you got the yellow chakra. The yellow chakra is the fire chakra, and new moon in Leo. So Leo is that strength, that confidence that you need to have the happy ending, to bring about the success, to healing your body, to healing your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul. They're handing you a key that's unlocking an ascension process, I feel today, water signs, through this power of healing and feeling happy and feeling confident, ready to let your light shine out into the world. So expect a powerful change, right? Expect a powerful change because something is coming into alignment that's very deep within you today, water signs. And I feel like it's going to hit you at a soul level, especially with the purple Merkaba and this powerful change. I feel like an ascension process, maybe an igniting of union within yourself, and nothing will come of this situation. So unless you stand in the confidence, unless you accept the key from the universe, right? The lie in there is that confidence. I am confident. I can be successful. So I feel water signs, it's all about how you believe in yourself. So if you don't feel confident enough to have this happy ending, you don't feel confident enough to accept the love from the universe that they want to offer you to heal your emotional body and like to ignite your water and fire, to bring you into that union energy with the body, heal the body emotionally. Um, I feel like if you don't do that, nothing will come of this situation. The change won't happen. So you really need to be that lion. You really need to step into your courage today. You really need to, you know, I feel like it has a lot to do with love, especially with the ocean coming out. There's a lot of energy that comes through for you, water signs. Now, maybe this could resonate with somebody and not resonate with somebody, or maybe, oh my goodness, talk about circles, huh? Nothing will come of this situation may not resonate with everybody, is what I was trying to spit out. But they're also telling you when you think nothing will come of this situation, that's when this powerful change is going to happen as well. That's when you can expect this. Just when you think nothing is going to happen, and boom, here it comes. Um, so I do feel that as well for the element of water, but I do feel they're telling you that if you don't let go, water signs, of your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Courage. So, which lion are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the lion of ego? Or are you going to feed the lion of courage? That's what I feel they're telling you. The choice is yours. Either way, it's going to bring about a change. Um, it's either a change where nothing is going to happen, you're still going to keep repeating the same cycles, or a change that is going to be so powerful that it's going to bring you so much love, so much happiness, so much healing, right? Water signs. Masculine energy. Look at the masculine on this card. This solar plexus is the masculine. It's the masculine chakra. So you can have a happy ending. You can have a happy ending if you have the courage to make the change within you today. New moon energy, expect a powerful change underneath the I am love. And it all starts with I am love, water signs. It all starts with that, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some romance angel messages for the element of water. I can't read that, Lulabelle. What's that say? I can't read it. Sorry. Stay optimistic, water signs. Stay optimistic, right? I also feel too, maybe you need to do a little ritual to help shed this energy. Water signs. If you look, to me, it looks like she's kneeling down in front of an altar and she is offering flowers to her deity. So it's like she is tapping into her faith. She is doing something positive. Yeah. So to me, I'm a maybe what you need to do today, water signs. And I don't know, this may not resonate with everybody, but I feel like it's going to resonate with somebody. Is because I'm seeing this card, and this is the first time I've ever seen this image pop in my mind. But to me, it looks like she's at a cemetery, and she is at a like perhaps it's a parent or grandparents, um, like a mausoleum, maybe their headstone, and they may have a statue above it and giving them flowers. Now, we are coming upon what we call Memorial Day, and Father's Day and Mother's Day. And, and that's what people do, put flowers on their loved ones, you know, burst, their great, cemetery stone, their headstone. Um, so I feel like that may help you as well, to let go of some emotions, because I feel like there could be something that needs to come up out when it comes to this particular person. And to me, it looks like a female on this card. So I feel like it's a mother figure, who has already passed on, and maybe it's time to just, go and say your respects, even because she's going to hear you regardless. Just say how you feel about it, let it go, release it. And that's what I feel. I mean, I usually don't pull stuff in like that, but that really stuck out to me. And then I wasn't going to say anything, and they're like, well, why do we show you things if you're not going to say it? And I'm like, well, okay, because that's what this channel is all about, right? So that's what I feel. And the fact that, it's like, I feel like water signs, you turned your back on being positive due to this person. And it's like they broke your confidence, they broke your self-esteem down. And I feel like this is a story that's particular to one water sign. But I feel like a lot of you guys will resonate with it. So Spirit is telling you to heal yourself, right? To heal yourself, maybe you need to go and just go and say your respects to wherever they're laid out at. It may be very healing for you to express your feelings, and tell them exactly why you feel the way they do. I mean, like I said, they're going to hear it regardless of where you're at. But I feel like if you go there, you're going to feel more connected to this situation. Um, I feel like that they're telling you to do it. If you're feeling that pull, that is why water signs. For the rest of you, I feel like maybe you just need to start thinking more positive. When it comes to coming into alignment, start listening more to your intuition, staying confident, staying courageous, because I feel like that is key to the changes that is coming for you, that is bringing you into alignment. So that's why you've been wanting, your heart space has been pulling you to stay more positive and optimistic when it comes to the things that you love, as well as your love life. And I went to pull up the cards, and Archangel Chamuel come through once again. Water signs, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So that's why it's so important for you to stay positive. Because you got an angel who is working on you, but on both of you guys, and he's handed both you guys a key. I feel that is going to draw you two together. That's what I see. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple of tarot cards for today for the element of fire. I said a couple, and that's exactly what I got. King of Wands energy. So we got the King of Wands coming through. It's also crown chakra. So Spirit's telling you, take the action. Take the action. Listen to your body. You've got the confidence and the courage. Archangel Chamuel telling you, we're handing you the key to take the action. King of Wands energy. And then 6 of coins, right? Six of Coins. What beautiful energy, water signs. So you could have fire in your chart, water signs, or perhaps you are a fire sign and you have water in your chart when it comes to love. And maybe there's something specific about water in your chart as well. So I feel, okay, confidence is your key to taking action today, water signs. You ignite that fire within you. Listen to your intuition. We have third eye and crown chakra coming in. We have sacral chakra. We have solar plexus chakra. We have the purple, right? Look at all the purple. This is listening to your intuition, listening to your spiritual self when it comes to, and you got to trust that this is going to bring you a happy ending as well. This is, you need to trust that, to reach out, to make that offer, or to accept perhaps another offer. But I see the King of Wands as somebody who's very action oriented, somebody who's very passionate, somebody who is able to, and with all the yellow energy come through, no wonder there was an ego energy. Sometimes you can be a bit arrogant or a bit egotistical. That's how confident you are. So there's a difference between confidence and overconfidence. And when you're overconfident, you're overcompensating. So I feel like that's that ego energy, overcompensating because you feel like you don't have the confidence. So you overcompensate with ego energy. Okay, Spirit. Woo, that was tough. All right. So listen to your body today. Listen to your body. Be in the flow of your emotions. Be in the flow of your thoughts, because I feel like you're going to be receiving a message today. A message to perhaps when to reach out, or how to bring about this change. Okay, let's keep going. What's the animal card around the element of fire? What's the animal card around the element of fire? I don't really think I need to say anymore. 10, April 10, right? Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide, right? And a buffalo spirit tells me that that's Native American coming through. I feel like you have Native American ancestral lineage. But the buffalo spirit, I feel like spirit's telling you, put on that war paint. Put on that war paint. It is time to make your move. Trust it, because you're going to see it. You're going to feel it. And then you have, the buffalo spirit. When they take off, think about it. If you ever seen or heard a buffalo run, they kick up some dust, man. They kick up some dust. And you can literally get killed and run over by a herd of buffalo. That's how tough and powerful they are. So you have the buffalo spirit giving you that power and that confidence to stampede, to get up, to move. Beautiful. And then today's the 10th, and we're in that new moon in Aries energy. So you're definitely, and again, that first house, 10 energy, that one. Okay. Fire signs. Who? Wait a minute. Oh, I meant water signs. I don't know why I keep calling it fire signs. Probably because the King of Wands coming out. Water. This is water. All right. I apologize. Wow. Got lost there for a minute. I think it's the King of Wands energy that drew me in. All right. Because I feel like fire and water are connected. Orange calcite. And number 40, orange, sacral chakra, right? So, and then we have spessartine garnet at number 53. And raw morganite water signs at number 46, which adds up to another 10, right? another 10. So for water signs, orange calcite, number 40. Creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new, sensuality, and sexuality. Well, water signs, cha cha cha. That's the first thing I thought of. All right. Well, again, with the watery energy, it's about being in the flow of your creativity, being in the flow of healing and creativity. Because when you're creating, when you're flowing with your emotions, it is very healing. You don't have stagnant energy, you don't have stagnant emotions. You're more in the flow, you're more, and it's more healing for you. All right. So you're birthing something new, and that is that change. Expect a powerful change, right? Right there. Expect a powerful change today, being more in the flow. All right. So spessartine garnet for the element of water, number 53. Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Right here. Confidence is your key. Two different cards, the same message. Confidence is your key. That is the key to success. It brings inspiration to others. Wow. Okay. So I guess they're explaining why you need all these crystals because they're all aligning up with the moon cards, right? Might as well just pull out. Nothing will come of this situation. 46. Sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self forgiveness, right? Being gentle, forgiveness. If you don't forgive your parents or specifically your mother figure, I feel water signs. I feel like nothing is going to come of the situation if you don't have forgiveness. Forgiveness is that's the key, right? Forgiveness, being confident enough to forgive, right? Offer. And I felt that back here, right here. Go to wherever they are, whether they've already passed, have that communication. Offer the forgiveness. I'm telling you, you need to purge this. And that's why they showed me that. Carry a piece of raw morganite with you. And it will help you to open up and be compassionate. It will help you to offer just be more sympathetic, feel empathy, feel within you, to open you up emotionally, to be more in the flow, water signs. That is beautiful. I love how they all play together, water signs. I love it. What a beautiful message, water signs. That was pretty powerful. What do you think, Falula Bell? Oh, good morning, Elaine. Welcome to my live stream. If you're still on here, dear, you're very welcome, Falula Bell. Very, very welcome. Elaine, are you still on here? Hey, everybody. There's my girlfriend, Elaine. I've known this person for like 25 years. And since I was in my mid 20s, and I'm in my, well, I'm just say I'm already up over the hump. um, but anyways, yeah, so sweet. I knew I seen her message pop up, but I thought it was somebody else. What an awesome, I love it. Yeah, buddy. All right, so the final one is the element of earth. All right, so alrighty, earth signs. All right, earth signs. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's pull the other ones away so I can stay focused. All right. Because I was really channeling in some fiery energy there for a minute. Wow. I think it was because of that King of Wands. Like I just tapped in immediately. All right. So let's go ahead and pull the daily affirmation for the element of earth. Um, I am transparent. What you see is what you get. I love that about myself. So, earth signs, you got a teddy bear there. And I feel like it has a lot to do with that teddy bear there, a lot to do, and the fact that that teddy bear is sitting out there on the ground. Earth signs, I feel like you need to, um, I feel like right off the bat, you really need to ground your energy. But I also feel like this has a lot to do with your heart space. And I also feel like it has a lot to do with your inner child. And I feel like, when I was a child, my parents would tell me kids are to be seen, not heard. So I kind of feel like you grew up with that kind of an energy, earth signs. Kids are to be seen and not heard. And it's like, okay. And it's that kind of, I don't know. I can't even explain how I used to feel because it's been so long since I've actually been in that energy. But I can tell you, it would be not heard. Well, go outside and play. Or if you're going to be in the house, you need to sit down and be quiet because, you know what I mean? Kids are to be seen and not heard. It's either go outside and play or, sit there and be quiet was kind of like what it was when I was growing up. So, yeah, and I feel like the teddy bear here is outside and playing, but I feel like you felt like you really never felt in and or like fit in anywhere as a child. Um, we have the teddy bear there, and that is really bringing in that childhood energies. It's like you were. I feel like you felt you didn't really feel the love with that I am love affirmation. So let's go ahead and pull for your daily numerology card for the element of earth. Yeah, creativity. All right, so you have the yellow Merkaba there. So I feel like as a child, I feel like it was a father figure. Um, I feel like to your father, you may have looked a bit transparent. But now it's like you've learned that lesson. You know what I mean? You've learned how to take that feeling and turn it around and learn how to start loving yourself. It's like you're understanding that all of that was part of your purpose. This is the yellow Merkaba. The whole card is yellow. And in the center is kind of like a goldish energy. So it's a number 3 as well. So you could be seeing threes today. So the things that you have learned from childhood to present moment were all things to make you who you are today. Like that energy of what you see is what you get. There is no, there is no hiding. So I feel like you really have went through it. All right. I don't know who's posting something, but anyways, so you have the gold and you have the yellow. So the yellow is your solar plexus. The gold is like the Earth Star or the not the Earth Star, the Soul Star chakra or the chakra above it. That gold energy is that gold. It's like they showed me. It's the the cord that links the soul into our body. And yes, it is gold, by the way. And I don't know why that is so important for you to know, but um, what anyways, our sign. So you have a number three. This is you being in alignment with your purpose, being in alignment with the flow. What you see is what you get. There is no secrets with you. That teddy bear looks a little beat up, a little dirty. So I feel like that again, I really feel this strong energy of what has made you today. You had to go through, you realize that I am love. You realize that it's made you stronger. It's made feel good about yourself, made you love yourself first to be able to be authentic. You what you see is what you get. Number three, in true authenticity. There is no mask, right? There is no mask. But understanding that your life is not perfect and everything happens for a reason, right? So let's go ahead and see what's the moon's energy around the element of earth. Your hard work is paying off. New moon, which we are in the new moon in Aries, but this could be specific to a Capricorn out there. So I feel that story about the childhood that I was pulling in with the father figure coming through with the yellow on this card. I feel like it's specific to a Capricorn, which happens to be an earth sign out there. But for the rest of you, I feel that you're not masking anything. You are letting your light shine out into the world in a true, authentic way, a pure way. Even all your imperfections, you are showing the world. And why? Because you're realizing that this is part of your purpose. This is part of the reason why you are here, to be creative with the things that you have already been through, and understanding that your hard work will pay off. Absolutely. It is going to pay off. You're going to be standing in the limelight. There's going to be gold. You're going to be gold. This is going to be a golden opportunity for you as well. Is something else that's coming through. All right. So what do you need to surrender? The element of earth. What do you need to surrender? Your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart, right? That's why you got the transparency energy. And that is why I felt the parent energy, the child energy. That makes perfect sense. No wonder you have a fear of intimacy. No wonder you have a fear of, letting love in. That makes perfect sense why I felt all that energy. So you are facing that fear is what I feel. And I feel like you're taking that fear and you're head butting it, because I'm seeing the goat there, whatever Capricorn is. I apologize if you're not a goat, but I see whatever that animal is. It's the kind of animal that head butts. It'll come up behind you and headbutt you and send you flying. Or they headbutt whenever they are trying to be alpha. But I feel like that's what you're doing. You're headbutting that fear. You're headbutting that fear that you got instilled within you as a child, of feeling alone, of feeling like nobody loved you, like nobody cared about you. What has brought you this fear, right? And you are learning to, you're being inspired creatively how to, what you need to release. First of all, you're seeing it, okay, because it's being illuminated, but how to open up your heart, how to be more transparent with your feelings, because I feel like you're rock solid, like rock freaking solid. Like you have this wall And I feel like it all has to do with how you were brought up as a child. I do, earth signs. I feel that very deeply. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some romance angels. Romance angels for the element of earth. Open up your mind, earth signs. Open up your mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So they want you to open up your mind to possibilities, because whatever your past is, it's time to let that go. It's time. Whatever your past is. Because I feel like there could have been somebody could have cheated on you too, or signs. Somebody could have been unfaithful, and ever since then, you basically shut down. And I feel like it could have been you, earth signs, because your teddy bear is a little dirty there. I feel like that could have been what broke up your parents as well. Maybe one of the parents was unfaithful, and you may have witnessed it as a child. And that it's still that fear within you that you can't trust anybody because you've seen it happen with your parents. Well, spirit is telling you to open up your mind to be more transparent, to what you see is what you get when it comes to, I feel, somebody that the universe is going to send you in. Okay. So don't bucket. Be more in, be more in your heart space. Be more transparent in your heart space. Because whoever the universe is sending in isn't going to be your usual type. They're going to be somebody totally different. I feel like you're going to click instantly. I feel like it could be somebody from your childhood as well, or signs. I do see that. But you're going to click instantly. Maybe you didn't click before, but you're going to click instantly this time. Um, but don't let your fears hold you back, because whatever you've been doing, the work that you've been doing and healing yourself is actually going to pay off, right? Oh, yeah, moon cycles, earth signs, moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon them cycles. So, moon cycles. So, I feel like they're telling you to take advantage of the new moon in Aries, earth sign. Take advantage of the energy that the new moon in Aries is offering you. Fire chakra, right? Aries is a fire sign. To headbutt this fear out of your energy, to push it out with that power of intention. We're not fire chakra, to purify it, right? To purify it within yourself so that you can find that pot of gold within yourself, right? So that you can be, open yourself up more, right? That's what I feel. To be more in the flow of your emotions. So let's pull a couple of tarot cards. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful card. Look, we have the solar plexus and now we have the sacral chakra coming out. The sacral chakra is the mother figure, right? Mother, father. I was pulling the child's energy in. Nine of coins. So I do feel definitely that somebody was unfaithful. The parents wise, one of the parents was unfaithful, and I feel like you had to witness it. And ever since then, you instilled this fear of intimacy. It's like you started going down this path where every person that you got with cheated on you. And spirit is telling you, face that fear. Why are you drawing in them kind of people, right? Why are you drawing in them kind of people? Open up your mind to it, right? Open up your mind. It all has a lot to do with your confidence, your courage, right? Maybe you don't feel worthy, right? You don't feel worthy of love. So the Nine of Coins comes out, especially with the sacral chakra, telling you you are worthy. You very much are worthy of the abundance that is meant for you. You very much are coming into alignment, which is making you transparent, which is making you open and vulnerable, which is giving you the confidence to accept the love from this person. I'm telling you, as soon as you two meet, there's going to be an instant connection. If you guys haven't already crossed paths, this is coming. Um, so I feel like earth signs, you need to open up your mind, right? Open up your mind through facing that fear, button it out, getting rid of it, doing this, headbutt from get rid of it, get rid of the thoughts. Because I fear, that's all fear is our thoughts. Our thoughts instill that fear within us, right? How we think about things. Our heart, it plays a major role with your emotions. You fear intimacy, so I'm just not going to come out of my shell. I'm not going to tell anybody how I feel, right? Okay, so here we have a 9 and a 3. So that 9 and a 3 adds up to a 12. So it all boils down to that 3 energy, being authentic, being in alignment, being transparent, being open. What you see is what you get. And that's exactly what that 9 of Coins is. What you see is what you get. So let's pull one more tarot card and then we'll move on into, so they gave me, I say 1 and they give me 4. All right, earth signs. So we got the Empress energy, heart chakra. So here we go with that Empress. I am love. You are birthing something new, right? You are manifesting something new through coming into alignment, being opening yourself up, making yourself more transparent, and doing the work, right? Doing the work within your heart chakra, feeling worthy. Power of forgiveness, forgiving your parents, forgiving whoever cheated on you and instilled that fear within you. And now we have the 8 of Wands coming through, which is root chakra energy, earth energy, right? Earth energy, the 8 of Wands. So things will move forward quickly once you keep an open mind and accept this cup of love from either go ahead and offer it or accept it from somebody. So let's see what these last 2 cards are. Oh, okay. Well, Queen of Cups and Knight of Swords, but they're both in reverse. This is third eye and this is throat chakra. So I feel like, somebody is afraid to deliver a message, is what I see here. We have a lot of feminine energy coming through. We have the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, which is the Empress, Venus, sacral chakra, 9 of Coins, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody really has a fear. I feel like they want to charge through. I do, but it's like they really do have a fear. And I feel like the moon within them, the moon is going to force you to face that fear. Open up your mind, right? Be that Capricorn goat and headbutt it out, right? Headbutt it out, heal it, open up your heart space, value yourself more, be able to be in the flow of love. What you see, what you get. Like no more hiding, no more hiding the emotions, right? No more hiding the emotions and kicking over other people's, like not being empathetic is what I feel, and not even caring right here, not even caring about the truth, not even caring that you may be hurting somebody else, turning your back to the situation. So I feel like that is what spirit is forcing you to face. So that you can move forward, right? And this is right in front of that intimacy, so that you can move forward with that 8 of Wands pretty quickly. Yes, That's a lot of information. I definitely did not expect all of them tarot cards, but I wanted one more card and all of them flew out for a message for you. So I feel like you need to work on them chakras. So we have heart, sacral, solar plexus. So air, fire, water, and you're an earth sign. We have earth root chakra. So if you want to move things along, you need to face this fear and get rid of it. This will help you to be open yourself up more, to be more transparent, to be more vulnerable, to draw in not only the one that you want, but to be able to communicate. And I feel like that'll birth a whole new you where you won't have anything. You won't be hiding anything anymore. You won't be afraid to come out with how you feel. Yeah, you won't be this volcanic energy with the Queen of Cups. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's the kind of person who like holds everything in, and then boom, one day something just clicks and then it all comes erupting out, stuff from 20 years ago that doesn't even have anything to do with the present moment. That's why she's in reverse. And then you got the Eight of Wands, that causes people to walk away because of the way this stuff comes out. Are signs, and I feel like you push a lot of people away because of that intimate energy, that fear of being in a relationship and being intimate, being transparent. Intimate doesn't always have to be about sex. Intimacy, you can be intimate with somebody without having sex with them. So let's go ahead and see what your spirit animal is, our signs. Yeah, think on your feet. You have the fox spirit, number 27, our signs. So they want you to think on your feet today. I feel like that means to stay in a present moment, is what they just said. So stay in a present moment. Think on your feet. Stay in a now moment, and open up your mind, because I feel like there is something that needs to complete that is going to make you more open to what you want to create within your reality. And I feel like it has a lot to do with that Nine of Coins energy, which could be about your own abundance, can be about a business as well, or signs. All right, so, and how things will speed up. All right, so, okay. Crystal card for the element of earth. Watermelon tourmaline. Another card about, the heart space. Let's see. A number 58, which adds up to, so we got a 5. Those are challenges, right? Those are the challenges. And then an 8, when it comes to opening up to new opportunities, when it comes to understanding that what you put out there, you get back. So let's go ahead and do 58. Seeing perfection in the moment, right? Seeing perfection in the moment, staying in the here and now. Just like I said, think on your feet. Basking in the bliss of just being. Natural joy and peaceful heart. I said that with the fox spirit about remaining in the present moment. The watermelon tourmaline will help you to do that. To be more transparent, to learn how to adapt to a situation. Yeah, wow. You just need to let go of the fear of becoming transparent and learning how to adapt. So they're telling you that this watermelon tourmaline will help you to think on your feet today, Earth signs. All right. So what a beautiful message. I feel like these were pretty long readings. Wow. So let's read some comments. All right, Elaine, Peekaboo, Peeka Melody. Yeah, Make it good. Well, hello. Thank you, Lapo. Fire already did. I don't know if you got to watch it, but you can rewatch it because I always timestamp it. Elaine, by the way, Elaine is that friend that I was talking about. What a message. Gloria say to you. Wow, hits me hard. Oh, well, I'm glad that that resonated with you, Lapo. Okay, all right. So, well, that ends it for the daily messages. Yeah, I'm peeking booing in. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I may come up with some sort of a reading, I suppose. I don't know. But I will. I am thinking about doing, like I said last night, one of them healing videos with Ricky and doing a hypnocro session with it. So it'll be out there because I'm done monetizing. I'm not. There's not going to be no more monetizing on my channel. I'm done with it. I'm going to shut it off, so you won't have to worry about getting interrupted. And again, I want to thank everybody for the donations from last night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, let's see what else. Anybody has any ideas for any readings, be sure to leave a comment in the description box below, because I'm usually pretty open. Mindy, okay, so work on Mother, Father, Moon today. Am on water reading right now. Oh, okay, Mindy. All right. So all right. So I don't think I have anything else to say. I may be back on later. It'll be a surprise. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know when I do it. I'm not, like I said, right now, I'm just opening up for everything. Um, if you would like a personal reading, we still got that special going on, 20 minutes for $20. That way it'll be more personal versus the general energy that I did last night for Freebie Friday. It is going on until the end of April. It's a distant Reiki session and or a card reading um, for $20 for 20 minutes. And you get a good bit of cards for 20 minutes, believe it or not. When I did that down at Serenity Hill for Witches Day Out, you'd be surprised. And trust me, for both of them days, I went through some clients. I literally at Witches Day Out had people lined up to come in and see me. So, you know, and you'll just be surprised how much information you can get in that 20 minutes. And just always remember, it's always something that you need to know, not always what you want to hear. That's the good thing about tarot. So please take advantage of that $20 for 20 minutes. And let's see if there's anything else. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, some of you already have my phone number. You can get a hold of me that way. You can get a hold of me on Hangouts or Google my. Listen, the crows are crowing outside. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Hear them? Can you guys hear that? All right. Crow's Call. I was just getting ready to say that. A crow's call at gmail.com. You can get a hold of me there. Hangouts is there. Instagram, Oracle of the Crows, and Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, which I am highly considering changing that name. But for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you will know that when it happens because it will notify you. Trying to think if there's anything else. I know where I live at, it's all nice and sunny, so I kind of want to go outside and ground my energy a little bit more today. I recommend, if it's sunny where you're at, to do the same. And I think that's it. Maybe video coming out later, maybe a live stream. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining my live stream today. Thank you for joining every day. Because if it wasn't for you guys, this channel would not be up and running. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for all the love. I am grateful. And remember, you are love, right? You are love as your daily affirmation. So, from my heart to yours, again, thank everybody for joining the live stream last night. Thank you for everybody who joined the live stream today. I will see you later. I love you guys. Have a great day.